Little lunch break on the way back to Tokyo. We're, I think, just over halfway there. This is a neat little stop. Get me some lunch. So cool.
Yeah. As you're serving a broccoli on the side of like a steak or something, you go, what's the point?
Yeah. I don't even get my vegetables.
So we made it to Tokyo. This is a good sized hotel room. This is the same hotel I was at on the first day. I need to do some laundry. So Japanese hotel rooms provide you with a little robe, I guess. I'm not sure, but it's perfect. It has a washing machine, and I really need to do some laundry. So that's what I'm going to do for the next while. Exciting, isn't it? Got a little day off, so I decided to make the trip to Todokan, which is a wrestling shop in Tokyo, and it's pretty darn sick. They've got masks and stuff for sale. So, it's a pretty good way to spend the day, yeah? This is a belt that was won by Muhammad Ali. That's crazy. I'd like to find a Tanahashi. If I can find a Tanahashi figure, I'll buy it. Check out this sick Desperado jacket. That is absolutely one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Gear review today.
Quick little signing for good measure. Okay, so my day off is coming to an end. We're back on tomorrow. At Kraken Hall, which if you're watching this, I probably said this 2 minutes ago, but I thought this would be a perfect time to answer some questions. Let's see here. Axel asked, what was the main difference between Japanese and North American audiences? And the answer to that is silence. Audiences in Japan get fully quiet. Everyone together. That's just the culture of wrestling here. They pay attention. It certainly doesn't mean they're not enjoying the show. It just means they're watching you and it gets fully quiet. But I think in general, they pay more attention to the details than North American audiences. But this is more like of a independent wrestling versus New Japan Pro Wrestling type thing. New Japan has a very close following. There's a group of people that will go to every single show. So things on the long term tend to have a much bigger payoff than they do on like independent shows in the US. But in general, it's a more, focused, detail-oriented kind of viewing experience in Japan. And then Future James asked, what is my routine for flexibility? So I mostly when I work out at the gym, try to do movements to like full depth and get a full stretch on everything. And I think that's a big part of it. The other one is just static stretching. I stretch in between sets. I recommend it. And I don't think you need to stretch. Like, I don't think you need to hold a position for 10 minutes in order to get the benefits of the stretch. I think just like 3 deep breaths is enough. I'm a big fan of breathing and stretching. I also started doing some yoga back home, which I really enjoy and have been doing on and off, mostly off, but on and off for several years now. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will answer them on the next one. And that's the end of my day off, friends. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. So I'm just getting back from my little morning convenience store haul. I got myself a protein drink, hot coffee in a bottle, chicken salad with an egg, a whole piece of chicken. This is from Lawson. I'm gonna watch that until, as I watch one of my favorite YouTubers,
a ramen chef. She's absolutely insane. So in the previous episode, I traveled to Chicago,
Alex, the French cooking guy, who opened a ramen restaurant for one night. And then later, I'll be taking the bus to Korakuen. This looks pretty good. So I'm out in essentially the smoking corner of Kraken Hall, and if you don't know this, there's a net. Hold on, let's move the net. This is the Tokyo Dome. So Kraken Hall right next to the Tokyo Dome, and this is Tokyo Dome City, which has restaurants, the Tokyo Dome Hotel, a few roller coasters that I would love to show you guys, but maybe not today. But I am number 5. Today's match with Taguchi. I'm pumped. Let's go. So my match just ended, like just ended. I think I sweat on the camera putting it on my forehead. Man, that was a good ass match. Like, seriously good ass. Please watch them if you haven't. I really feel like I'm learning a lot, like I'm getting better from this tournament, which means a lot because I wasn't bad before. While I still have it on, the reason I wanted to film something right now is to explain this gear, if you don't know it. But the inspiration for it was the gear that I wore when I first did Bola, or the gear that I was actively wearing at the time when I first did PWG. It's not my gear, right? The original tights, those PWG ones, were not mine. They were my older brother's tights. He got them made. That was his color scheme. He also did Taekwondo, so it just fit. But that was his color scheme, his stuff. And when he stopped wrestling, he basically gave me the tights, and I wore them for several years. So this is, the color scheme is weird, you know what I mean? But in a good way. So this is another fun memory to add to this particular color set, which I hope to keep making and remaking until the end of my career. So we're gonna watch the rest of the show, and then I'll check back in with you guys at the hotel. And I am back. Had some surprise post-show noodles that were more than welcome. Look at this. Look at this cute little drawing. Man, the fan art has been... The fan art and the photos that people are taking at shows have been close to the best part of this trip. Let's watch some of this match, shall we? Little clip here. I ended up loving this match. It was different. It was great. Check this out. Just bounced right off his knees. Sliding butt. Hit that crane kick. Yeah, there's also a little gif of the running shooter and the moonsault, which is called Julep today. But yeah, a super fun match. I hope you watch it because I really, really enjoyed it. The more I've been thinking about it, the more I like it. So this trip and tournament is, we're in the home stretch here. I've got one more tournament match before I hopefully have to do the semifinals, before I hopefully have to do the finals, which would be on May 28. But tomorrow is a travel day. We go to Osaka. Then the day after that, it's Block B day, and then Block A day, where I wrestle Leo Rush to decide. Pretty much, we're pretty far, like, we've got a good lead on points, or at least I've got a good lead on points. So if I lose to Leo, there's a good chance I won't be in the semifinals. But if I win, pretty much a shoo-in. So friends, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing to my channel. And drop any and all questions in the comment. I will answer them on the next vlog. Thank you all so much for watching once again.